Hey guys, so I have right here, it's the Sony WH-CH720N, and right now there's a battery issue. It dies within like 10 minutes. So in this video, I will show you how to fix that. So first of all, you'll see this little red mark right here, hopefully it shows well. That is going to be the right side. It also has buttons for volume control and all. So you'll first want to remove the earmuff. You can just do so by with fingers under the muff, and then pull it out gently. And then the screwdriver I have right now is the 1.5 times 30 millimeter Phillips head. That is quite literally just all that you need. And then you want to unscrew all sides. If I actually unscrew it, not re-screw it. So yeah, and then you want to just put that there. Let me get this real quick. This one, you can bang it out just a bit if you're having a bit of trouble. There you go. Ooh. Make sure to not lose these. Let me grab these. So I was prepping before this just to make sure I knew everything, and seems like I should. So hopefully this will go well. So let me get this out. Okay, so you want to be careful lifting it up. There is a cable right there. So you can see the battery. Let me go right here. So you can see the battery right here. Mine is a bit more puffed up. That is not good. So you want to be extremely careful moving it. I just have some tweezers right here. No, I didn't. You need quite a bit of force. I removed it last time. Just to make it easier when prepping for this. Now you will want a battery smudger, and you'll want to be very, very careful. I had already gone through most of the work, so I can just fly it off a bit easily. Now these batteries, they can explode. You want to be very, very careful. Let me just move that. So there we go. There, here's just a close-up battery. You can see how puffed it is compared to the replacement one. So yeah, definitely not good. So now that you have your replacement battery, this one, I'll have a link in the description. You want to push it down. There you go. And then you want to keep, so the same direction of wires that you had before, you want it again. So it's going to be black, which is ground, on the outside. So going like away from the headband. You'll want that there. I can just put it in. Just a bit of a tight fit. There you go. That's should be, in theory, it. That out of the way. Yeah, I'll just give it, a bit more push for good measure. Yep, there you go. And then you want to put this back on, same orientation as it was before. You will feel a bit of resistance, that is fine. And then you want to grab screws. I like to hold mine like this, because I don't trust the magnetism all that much. Because it still gives me the guidance that I need. And, it's still good. Magnetism can be good, but, I've not had best experiences. This is just a bit better for me. So I can put that down there. And yeah. And then you will want to dispose of this battery properly. the old one. I'm sure if you live next to like near a Home Depot, like a battery replacement center, you'll want to do that and not throw it into your regular garbage, because this needs to be thrown out in like a special way that I don't know of. But yeah, dispose of these properly. So yeah, and with your earmuff, it is going to be very tricky. Not sure how well I can show it on camera, but there's this sort of like silicone bit right here that wants to go under the nip of the headphones. So this is definitely my least favorite part. If I can get it in. You just like keep tension on all sides, you should be fine. That's what I'm trying to do. There you go. Make sure you do line it up with previous ones. And yeah, there you go. Let me get this real quick. Almost there. Might need to force it in with your fingernail occasionally. Yeah, there you go. So you can see. Oh, I'm not sure if the microphone picked it up, but you can see the light there. It is powered on and working. So yeah, make sure you dispose of this properly. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember, you guys matter, and stay safe.